Nah, man, this is bullshit. You told me you wouldn't ask me that question. Fucking out of here. Oh, hi. Look, can we just come to an agreement that Chris Brown is a douche and then just move past it? I mean, he's not just a douche because he's a douche, but also because he went from looking like an average 16-year-old black kid to now looking like a cross between white trash and thong enthusiast Sisqo. Yeah, that's the look we're all going for. And this guy just keeps getting away with stuff. I mean, he beat Rihanna, and she didn't press charges. He allegedly threw a chair through a window at Good Morning America, and they're not going to do anything about it. Probably because it's the first time people are actually talking about Good Morning America in like 10 years. Your show is boring. Only old people are watching it. I have things to do before 6:30 in the morning, like sleep. Now, on Tuesday's show, I told you guys about Charlie Sheen getting back with CBS. Apparently, yeah, that's not going to happen. It's not that CBS doesn't want him back. Sources at CBS are saying, yeah, we'd like to have Charlie Sheen back, but it's actually Warner Brothers who fired Charlie Sheen. And their basic stance on it all is, fuck Charlie Sheen. That's basically the official stance of Warner Brothers. Ironically, every white trash Hollywood hooker has the exact same stance. Can you name an easier way to make $5,000 in 10 minutes? As I'm sure you've heard, yesterday Liz Taylor died. I don't know much about Liz Taylor other than she was irrelevant before I was born, and she was married a whole bunch of times. She's like the female version of Larry King, except with talent. Now we're going to go into our rapid fire. I'm just going to spit off a whole bunch of news stories and make fun of them as fast as I can. In Vancouver, a man stole a prosthetic leg out of a parked van. You know, I've been saying this for years. If you're going to live out west, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Oh, Jeff, you and your cleverness. Apple has taken down the app called Gay Cure off of its marketplace. Everyone knows the only cure for being gay is becoming a priest. At least then you're only a pedophile. Now at home in Canada, we're set to have our fourth federal election in 7 years. Who cares? Really though, it's a bunch of old men running a race that no one cares about. It's like the Senior Citizen Special Olympics. Yay, I won! Here you go, here's a medal and a hug. Who cares? Scientists have come out with a study saying that if you eat foods like baked goods or pasta or burgers, that your brain will send off the exact same amount of chemicals as if you were doing cocaine. Wow, really? This is what we're having scientists do studies on? Any fat kid who's ever cried and eaten a pizza at the same time already knows this. I have an idea. Why don't we have a scientific study about why we're making scientific studies about things we already know? You know, why is the grass green? Why is the sky blue? Why is Jason Alexander not on TV anymore? I'll give you a hint. It's 'cause he's not funny. That's going to wrap up After Dark. Today is March 24th, 2011. It is in the books. Make sure you send all your tweets to us. We'll be back on Tuesday. Until then, have a good night and keep on trolling.